What up, bitch? Like, what the fuck is that?
This guy is a scammer, and today he's gonna get a little taste of instant karma.
Get on the ground! Get down now! Get on the ground!
Over the past 3 months, I've tracked down 4 real-life scammers.
Okay.
And today, using some ingenious methods, I'm gonna be giving them a little taste of their own medicine.
Okay.
Take the money.
What the f going on?
I just feel it. I feel it.
You are about to meet God. All right, we're on our way to Venice Beach to expose our first scam, the shell game. You've probably seen this game played on movies and TV shows, but don't be fooled. This scam is very real, and people are still falling for it every single day.
What is it?
The way it works is simple. By using sleight of hand, these scammers secretly control the location of the ball so you never pick the right shell, making it physically impossible for you to win. And you're not just playing against that one person. It usually takes a crew of up to 9 goons who are in on this scam. So today, the plan is to see if they're low enough to scam my grandma Shar. So this is Mama Shar, my actual Los Angeles grandma. How are you?
I'm great.
Good to see you. Now, these games are a lot harder to find than you'd think. I've spent the past month scouting in different cities until last minute I heard about this game happening right here on the beach, and surprisingly Mama Shar was down to do this because my mama was no... I gave her $500. She walked right into the crowd of scammers and gave it her all because she wasn't built for bingo. She was built for high-stakes gambling.
Come on, let's do it, honey. Let's do it, honey. I just feel it. I feel it.
And Mama was actually winning. And that's exactly what this ringleader, mastermind of this whole entire scam, wants you to think.
One more, you won 4.
You want to think that you want?
But the moment they scam her, we were right around the corner waiting for a text to initiate instant karma. Me, my bodyguards, and my professional bully were on the way to bust this game. If I see these scammers, I'm gonna give them a firm talking to.
I'm gonna pee on their sneakers.
Oh, look at the t-shirt.
The deep end right now. I have no idea if they're getting scammed or not.
Booyah.
I think Mama Shar's gonna get scammed bad.
Yeah, it's coming. Hold on.
She's so sweet, dude. She doesn't deserve it. With the ringleader's perfectly manipulative setup in place, it was time for him to start cashing in on his victim.
Now that was smooth.
Show me 2 on the snout.
Mama Shar lost $400 to these scammers, but they wanted more. They wanted everything.
I got 120 left. But hey. I gotta have 20 for gasoline, okay?
The ringleader didn't stop there. He had his goons peer pressuring Mama into trying to empty her bank account.
All you gotta do is go to the ATM and come back and show me $500. I'm gonna give you a chance to win this $1,000.
All I got is $20 for gas.
All you gotta do is go to the ATM, bring back 5, and you pay me the $1,000? Yeah. Oh! But listen,
Are there actual people like that?
Not the cap.
These scammers were officially trying to exploit an old lady. So I finally got the text, and my plan for instant karma initiated. But the one thing about these scammers is they hate cameras.
It's turned off, chill, man.
And just before we approached the game, they actually saw my secret hidden camera, and within seconds, the entire crew vanished. For what it's worth, I did get every single one of their faces on camera, which means not only can I protect this beach from these scammers ever coming back, I could protect the entire city by buying a billboard in the heart of Hollywood with every single one of their faces to make sure no one in this city gets scammed by them ever again. That's what I like to call instant karma. Well, that did not go as planned. I'm not giving up, though. So I flew all the way to meet up with a scammer
Airrack
who on
crazy,
paper
bro.
sounds completely insane. Mafia, we have made it all the way out to Brooklyn, New York. We're gonna scam our next scammer, which are psychics. Psychics are sometimes considered scammers because they prey on vulnerable people, giving them phony readings in exchange for money.
Psychic scammed a couple out of $70,000.
Some even claim to have supernatural powers. Like this psychic I found online who confidently says she can communicate with the dead and remove curses. So I'm gonna put that to the test by bringing her into this completely unhaunted house.
Here,
here
that is rigged up with a bunch of spooky tricks to make it feel haunted. All with the help of mentalist Dustin Dean. First, we have this marker that on command will fly off the table.
Whoa,
Then
how?
we have the magic picture frame, which will fall over when I say the word.
Genuinely don't know how this is happening.
After that, we have the haunted bell, which is guaranteed to spook them.
That's terrifying.
And lastly, somehow he's going to make the psychic feel a ghost's touch on their back.
No, how is he gonna do
If you
that?
feel something on your right side, raise your right hand. If you feel something on your left side, raise your left hand.
And to top it all off, Beans and I are going to be posing as brand new YouTubers who just started our channel called
Wait, is it an actual channel?
What?
Let's see if she tries to scam us or if she actually has magical powers.
How's it going? Hey, I'm Eric. Nice to meet you. This is Sam.
I'm a dancing ghost hunter.
Yeah. He's an interesting guy.
I couldn't believe it, but she actually brought one of these.
Crystal ball. It
Okay.
just more helps me channel the energy. Like the energy comes, you feel it? It comes through it.
Unfortunately, the only thing we were feeling was that we had probably just gotten swindled out of our hard-earned cash. But either way, it was time for us to start the show.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to Ghouls Gone Wild. We are here today with our beautiful Miss Sassy. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, when I met my birth mother, she said we come from a long line of gypsies, so that kind of made sense. It's genetic.
We are in the
so the
Brookstone
entire
house,
family?
100
Damn.
years old, 60 different people have died here. Huge background. We're going to be feeling out the energy in the house with the help of Sassy.
Not
Beans is
Hispanic,
here.
Hispanic.
Yeah, a lot of energy. Yeah. Oh, wow. Things are getting a little bit
I didn't know Beans got some moves.
There you go. Oh, yeah, come on. All right, stop. Let's reel it in, huh?
She immediately started making crazy accusations like Beans being possessed.
I see him. That's the image I'm getting, with like a gray dancing devil.
But apparently he wasn't the only one with demons.
There's someone hanging out on your back. It's a baby.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Get away from me. Goo goo gaga, get out of here.
She had us get up and let off some energy as the first step of cleansing our spirits. And
My
even
real
though we
question
weren't
is,
buying
how
a word
would
of what she
some
was
people
saying, we played
believe
along.
That's a real question, chat.
Then she started diagnosing this not at all haunted house, making up stories about all the evil things that supposedly
I'm just
happened
getting
here.
like an image of people suffocating in the floor.
Whoa.
Yeah, like I'm feeling
Whoa.
like choking.
You feel it, huh?
Yeah.
That's kind of.
At this point, we were just going along with her process to see how far this would go.
This is really dark, but I feel like a man.
How do we free them?
Wait, what?
Dark, but I feel like a man.
Darkest things she could possibly be have said.
How do we free them?
I think we have to get rid of the man first. And once we do that, we'll set the babies free.
Then she pulled out a deck of tarot cards and she promised they would reveal the true history of this
There were
house.
people who were happy here. It wasn't all suffering.
According to her, the ghosts were present and we were ready to start communicating in the fourth dimension. But she had no idea how crazy this reading was about to
I'm wondering
get.
if it was their children. You know, it's. Oh my god.
She's trying to act all cool, bro.
Wow, that is wild.
I
We
swear, I
needed
know
to
she's
make sure
Spanish.
she didn't think this was a coincidence.
This isn't too much, is it?
I'm okay.
Okay.
You worried about me?
Yeah.
She was worried about the picture frame, but I was more worried about the most terrifying ghost in the room, which she said was attached to my back.
Oh my gosh.
The
You're
baby.
right about this, the energy right here.
Yeah, but I feel like it got released from you.
Really?
And
You think that was it?
Yeah, and it was moving over there.
So how would she get rid of Ghost Baby?
Yeah. I think you're free though. You're free.
You're free.
Wow.
Thank God. So you're not taking it. Yeah. That's
It was definitely going to be a challenge for her to come up with an explanation for phase 3, the haunted bell.
Did you invite them to do that, or what did that?
What about
I
the
feel
fourth?
like they want to talk to us through that.
You think so?
The touch.
What do you think?
Touch.
I feel like anger, like big anger.
Then she created an entire language to speak to the bell.
Can you leave and go toward the light? So no, they don't want to go toward the light. Oh wait, some of us do.
Whoa.
At this point, she was so paranoid, she was reacting to things that we didn't even set up.
Oh my God.
What?
What?
Did you hear that roar behind me?
No.
As if it hadn't already, this is where the reading really started to get weird.
Maybe it's a dog, dead cat. Yeah, someone abused a cat. There was a very sick man here.
And all we were trying to do was match her free.
It's walking and it's growling. Like, I don't want to go back in my... Yeah, but if you're punching it, I don't know if putting anger to anger...
You don't think that's good?
I feel like love is what dissolves evil.
I love you.
Then it was finally time for the final phase, the ghost's touch.
Come on.
But the children do.
Let's see how she's gonna react how she touch that.
We were done putting her through the test and everything had gone just as we had expected, but what happened next was something Beans and I could have never seen coming.
I feel like that baby that was on you, it went to the light.
I think so too.
I don't know about the one on my back.
What do you think?
What do you think? Is that still hanging out? Maybe a little bit.
I'm gonna stage a little bit back here.
Ah!
You feel it?
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it off me. Oh.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
You gotta snip it.
Bro, is she doing a prank on them? Or what?
Just like snip it, like right here in the week. Okay.
You feel good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wow.
I think
Oh,
we sent those two babies to the
Getting
right.
alive. Okay.
Look, it's calming down. Yeah, he's got so many more there, though.
That's huge.
Oh my god, did you hear that?
That was me moving this almost.
cute.
Yeah.
And with that, it was time to reveal what was really going on.
The bell, the picture frame, everything. They're set up by a mentalist.
Are you serious?
Serious. I'm serious.
I was pulling the strings, literally.
Yeah.
Bro, tell her at her face that she's a scammer.
I was doing this, yeah.
But with your mind.
No.
Our psychic here was actually so sweet, and it made me realize not all psychics are intentionally scamming people. Some genuinely believe they have special powers and are providing a good service. We successfully got back at the psychic with instant karma. But before we move on, I just launched the $100,000 this is onto the Get Revammers who use psychological tricks to make their money. We are on our way to get revenge on some poker hustlers. These guys are masters at lying, manipulation, and deception. I'm an absolute rookie at poker, and these guys will take every cent I have without a hint of remorse.
So they'll get like $3.
How do you think I ordered this Uber? So my genius plan is to flip the script on these hustlers. Using real-time coaching from one of the best gamblers in the world. Meet Mickey Mace. This dude is so good, he's actually banned from 90% of the casinos in Vegas for winning too much money. And right now we're headed to a private game filled with poker sharks, but Mickey is gonna be in my ear telling me exactly what to do.
This room is gonna be full of players. I have a secret hidden camera right here. Here, camera here. Hi guys. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. That's why Mickey's upstairs. What's up, Mickey?
What's going on, man?
I'll be using this earpiece to talk to Mickey throughout the entire game. And with my hidden cameras, Mickey will be able to see my hands, my chips, and table while feeding me cues on when to raise, fold, or call.
How do you feel about our ability to pull this off right now?
I'm pretty confident we're gonna leave with a win tonight. Your first time playing poker.
Okay.
Don't worry, man. Me and Mickey got you covered, buddy.
Why are you up there?
We're gonna get through this together.
So with the plan in place, I return later that day ready to win some money.
What's your name one more time? Eric.
The only thing, I actually forgot to bring money.
One more thing. Do you guys have any money?
You didn't bring money to play poker?
I forgot. I didn't.
Are you an idiot, dude?
Here's 500.
50-50?
75-25.
Deal.
And with the sharks starting to roll in, it was game time.
You ready, Beans? We're gonna
How
see
good you get? How you go gamble having no money, bro?
4 diamonds to a spade. Oh, we're so locked, Airrack. Don't even worry, brother.
So if you want to play, you gotta make it $10.
Call.
All right, bet. There we go. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing.
When it's your turn, bet 4 red chips.
Before I put.
So $20.
Yeah, $20.
Action.
All right, what do we want to do here?
Check.
I'm gonna check.
You're killing it, buddy. When it gets back to you, you're gonna fold and throw your cards in.
I'm folding on this.
Oh no, you don't. So you don't show it.
Oh.
You just fold it like.
All right, got it.
It's all right. Simple mistake, no problem.
That's just my style, you know.
I'm glad the sharks found this funny because I was about to take their money like Haktua with that crypto coin.
All right, good hand, good hand.
2 more dollars.
Banger.
Got it. King of spade, 5 of diamond.
Check.
This guy's got no clubs.
Bet 25.
I'm gonna bet 25 on it. Yeah, oh, nice.
Raking the money.
Come on, baby. That's big. Yeah, that's big.
Let's go.
Don't get cocky. Stay humble, because things can change that fast when you're gambling.
You ready, Beans? 7 of diamonds, 8 of heart.
Wait, imagine this nigga's making a living out of gambling.
Say,
Damn.
I want to make it 30.
I want to make it 30.
Look at all these suckers just folding on you.
Call.
Bet 100.
No, bet 10, bet 10.
Bet 10, bet 10, bet 10.
I'm gonna bet 10.
Why are you laughing?
I'll
went
call
from
10.
100 to 10 so quickly. It's like
I have
poker.
2 pairs. You can show your hand now.
Oh, okay.
Show them and take the money.
Yeah, he wins.
Come on, baby.
Go, I do it.
W, man.
That's insane.
It's just
runner, flush.
I don't even know what words you guys are using right now. Is it that easy usually?
Oh my God, he's so cocky.
But I had to be, because from that point on, Mickey and I won almost every hand.
Oh.
Damn, Mickey's a fucking pro, chat.
I had a 9-6.
Take it all in. There we go.
Clouded us right now.
Don't play with my boy. That's a big call.
That's a hero call.
I can barely see the table over all the piles of chips I have over here.
All right, you asked for it.
I was feeling invincible, winning chips, cracking jokes, but I could feel the sharks getting restless. After all, it must not be very fun to lose all of your money to a poker idiot like me.
Mother son of a bitch. I would have been good if I stayed in.
Bro, I've already lost like $200.
Yeah, and it went to him.
Little did they know things were only about to get worse, because
Why?
I just got dealt one of the best hands in all of poker.
We got pocket kings.
Is that a good hand?
Second best possible hand.
You're gonna make it $30.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to $30.
Damn, they're
When it
cooked.
gets to you, make it 50.
I'm gonna put 50.
What's going on?
Tell him don't be a and put the money in.
Put the money in, baby.
Yeah, this is not
He has almost no chance.
action.
Check.
I'm checking.
I'm gonna check back.
We're setting a good trap.
Action.
Bet 100.
I'm gonna bet 100.
Oh my God.
Put the money in, boys.
Can you show us what you have if I fold?
Nah, I'm not going to.
I fold.
Show it to him. Rub it in his face.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah. Thank you. Let's go. I actually have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing.
And after torturing these guys all night, I decided it was finally time to come clean.
Technically, I did not win by myself.
And the myth, the legend himself.
I did have a little bit of help with this.
I was in his ear the whole time watching the game.
I have him on FaceTime right here.
watching the game.
I have him on FaceTime right here, and there's hidden cameras all over this room. We did it, baby! Ugh.
Now, I'm gonna make you play everyone, including me, with no help.
Please no.
Now you gotta actually play.
Instant Karma is taking his scammers down like dominoes.
the last
but
one.
this next scam is the most diabolical, the most strategic one in this entire video, and I'm walking straight into it. All right, we're back on the road to confront our final scammers, chess hustlers. Washington Square Park is notorious for these guys who are wolves in sheep's clothing. They look like regular dudes, but they are actually grandmasters in chess, and they will take your money without thinking twice. My plan is to go undercover, play a few games, inflate their egos, but then I have my secret weapon. I'm going to bring in
What
a
is it?
9-year-old kid who is actually a chess prodigy. He is not only going to beat them, but embarrass them, especially the most famous chess hustler of all, Johnny, a world-class chess hustler who's been taking tourist money for years. There are hundreds of videos showing him facing off against the best players alive. But today, I'm gonna make sure I win using a method he hasn't seen in his 20 years of running this park, and he's not gonna like it. So now the only thing left to do was to go undercover and hunt him down. Take this camera away, use our little spy cameras, and we're gonna get an idea of what's going on in this park. We're on spy cams now, let's do this.
What's wrong?
Cameras, and we're gonna get an idea of what's going on in this park. We're on spy cams now, let's do this.
Yo, that's crazy.
Bro, what's wrong? Why is it lagging, chat?
The spy thing's not going so well right now.
My cover was blown, but my only priority was to find the chess boys, and I searched every square inch of that park until I found myself in the lion's den. I could feel the tension in the air as people's wallets were getting thinner and thinner. And in the midst of the chaos, there he was. Johnny. I was so eager to play him, but he is so famous he literally had a queue of people waiting to get scammed. So I decided it was time to intimidate him and every chess hustler in this park by revealing that I am a chess genius. You are about to meet God.
Hey, wait.
I was sure this was going to be a walk in the park, so I threw my bet down and it was game time.
With one of these right here.
You don't know what is talking. Hit the clock. Go in the corner. Get in that corner.
I think this dude must have had Cocoa Puffs for breakfast because he was cuckoo for chess. And just when I thought I was about to win.
What are you gonna do now? Check. I say check. No check.
My life flashed before my eyes. Somehow I had lost.
You did your best. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
What happened? I've been practicing for like a week. I'm a super genius.
Bro, you dropped out of middle school.
I didn't need it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have an 1100 rating on chess.com. I am terrible. So after that reality check and handing over all my allowance money, the grass suddenly started to look greener on the other side. A seat had just opened up at Johnny's table. This was it. My one shot to take down the park's best player.
I'm Eric.
I'm Johnny.
Johnny, let's do this.
The plan was simple. Lose to Johnny on purpose. Make him think he has the upper hand, boost his confidence. Then when he least expects it, I'll unleash my secret weapon and embarrass him so badly he would never return. Up until this moment, everything was going to plan. And after making this move, Johnny was gloating in the fact that he had just won.
Checkmate.
How?
Oh, I forgot that can move like that. Dang.
I made it so easy for him. He started to think he was unstoppable.
Okay.
But little did he know I was about to send in my secret weapon.
Victor! Let's go!
Victor is a 9-year-old chess super genius that can wipe these hustlers clean at their own game. And today, he's gonna be my key to beating Johnny.
I'm gonna be your bodyguard, and you just need to go in with your A game and bring these guys down, okay?
Okay.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Okay, let's do this.
While Johnny took his victory lap, Victor and I made our way back over to the table.
All right, let's teach him a lesson.
You're very intimidating.
He's my little brother. He's fine. He's just a normal guy. I was just teaching him a little bit about chess this morning, right?
Yeah.
Victor was asserting his dominance, and Johnny was immediately suspicious.
25 minutes. What?
Victor came swinging out the gate, and Johnny was bamboozled.
5 minutes, good or bad? Let's see me the pro.
And just when Johnny thought he was gonna get the upper hand, Victor and his giant brain.
Now Victor is done. No, Johnny's done.
We're 2 steps ahead the entire time, and within minutes, Victor took home the victory.
There's no way I can get out of this one. On this one, you won.
How'd you do that?
Double Victor.
Johnny's ego could not handle losing to a 9-year-old, so he insisted on doing the best 2 out of 3.
Heed to the fact that he's a stronger player than me. If you beat me in this game. Let's play, Victor.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Victor,
take the
come on,
pawn.
Victor, you can.
Check.
Man, I've seen this move before.
You've seen this move?
Yeah.
You learned this morning. What are you talking about?
I'm natural.
Victor was on a roll, but as any big brother would, I offered him my wisdom.
You need any move suggestions from me, or?
I feel good right now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now I gotta squeeze you into the corner. Check.
Good trade.
How do you know all this lingo?
Trade is used for exchange.
That demonstrates to me clearly that you're familiar with this game in a sophisticated way. You're good, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
You're gonna be a champion soon, I could tell.
Johnny was gassing Victor up, but that look in his eye said it all. He still had tricks up his sleeve.
Watch this, guys. It's gonna get ugly.
And ugly it did. For the first time, Johnny started to
what's
see
he
the
doing
cracks
here,
in
bro?
Victor's strategy.
He blundered.
Wait. I swear that's him. What is he doing here, bro? Damn.
Oh no.
These 2 titans were at war, taking chess piece after chess piece. And a few moves later, Johnny was able to hit a grandmaster move and win game 2, taking us to a winner-take-all in game 3. I genuinely didn't know who was gonna win here, but you guys know I love a good underdog story. I want to see the good guy win. So I looked over at Victor and then scraped the bottom of my wallet to place one final bet.
What about $100.
Ooh, $100. All right, yeah.
The game started and Victor went sicko mode. Everyone watching could feel the tension. Except me, because I know as much about chess as Jack Doherty knows how to ride a dirt bike. Johnny was getting distracted by the audience, but Victor was locked in.
Let him know.
Oh my god.
Nice. Boing, 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 boing.
Victor was on the edge of his seat when suddenly the momentum shifted and Johnny realized he was just another pawn in Victor's game.
Come on, Victor.
Yeah. How did you do that? Get out of there.
That was just a random move.
Damn! Damn!
Incredible.
Let him do that?
Oh!
Nah, this kid got a fucking future on this shit, bro.
Whoa. He's 9 years old, okay?
It didn't even matter because immediately Victor made him pay. Johnny knows
Nah, I'm
that he's
actually
cornered, so he
impressed.
moves his king,
I'm
and
actually
Victor
impressed.
follows him with his queen. Then Johnny, with a last-ditch effort, tries to block him, but Victor has his counter move ready and wins the game.
Bro, I'm actually proud of this guy, bro.
I couldn't have asked for a better game. That was awesome, buddy. Hey,
Wow.
buy something you like with that, buddy.
Put it into a Roth IRA and let it compound over the course of the next 30 or 40
Or
years.
save some of it.
What?
It wasn't easy, but Victor and I left Washington Square Park victorious that day and gave those scammers instant karma. But I wasn't gonna stop there.
Wow.
Well, guys, I think we cleaned up the streets. We went 3-1. But you know what's worse than scammers? Is thieves. Yucky. Ew. P.U. Thieves. Yuck. If this video gets 100,000 likes, I'm going to give thieves instant karma, and I want you guys to comment stories about you guys having things stolen from you. I'm going to try to pick a few of you guys to give your thieves instant karma. No other YouTubers putting in the effort. New videos every single week. Make sure you subscribe. That's pretty much it. I'm leaving. Wait, also as a reminder, I'm listening to Toonie. The link is in the top of the description. Okay, bye.
Bro, I was in shock when I knew that this song was Indian. I swear, bro. I didn't know that shit was Indian.